This week's videos are sponsored by Acorns, the money app that makes it simple and cheap to make small yet significant investments. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be watching Jurassic World Dominion, Jurassic World 3, as some people like to call it. And of course, Goldblum. We're here joined by Tara. Tara, how are you? We're feeling today. Feeling good?
Yeah, I think I can't do it. I'm feeling good. This is a good impression.
Is it? It's the first time I'm ever attempting it, but we're going to be doing this movie, and the movie is one of the worst rated out of the Jurassic World. But we're going to go in and we're going to ignore it, and we're going to have fun. We're just going to have a lot of fun. Funny enough, this is the one, undoubtedly, I'm not just saying this is the one I remember probably, like, I have no
recollection. Okay.
Yeah, I know, like, the big casting part of it, which I will not give away.
Okay.
You will know what I'm talking about when you see it. But outside of that, plot, structure, what happens,
you don't remember.
I legit don't recall. I actually recall falling asleep in the theaters a little bit.
Oh, God.
But I liked Fallen Kingdom more than I remembered. So I'm hoping this is the same thing.
Me frickin' too.
Because part of the reacting experience when you are watching and in the way we watch, we have to be like much more observant. So sometimes that lends itself to more criticism, and other times it lends itself to more appreciation.
Agreed.
Because you're hyper observing, right?
Right. You might have missed stuff in Fallen Kingdom when you went to the theater, and you might have missed stuff in Dominion. We'll just have to see.
I know I missed stuff. I don't.
You fell asleep.
But it's not going to be the case today. I do not fall asleep on camera, unlike a couple of other people here. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that in mind, are you feeling good, Terry? You're going to go to Disneyland tonight,
yeah,
right?
My friends got me a ticket to some Disneyland nighttime event, and I'm very excited. I haven't been in a minute.
So happy for
y'all know I love Disneyland.
Yeah, I've got annual passes, and I've been once.
What?
I've only been once this year. I've had annual passes all year. And
oh my God! I'm
like waste of money.
Forget about it. I'm scheduling it now. I didn't know that.
Love to go.
Olivia has one.
Yeah, I bought it for her birthday.
It's going in the schedule.
Well, guys, with that in mind, since we wasted money, you can waste money at our Patreon page, where you get the full-length reaction watch-along for all the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movies that we have been covering. And yes, it does help offset a lot of the monetary problems that we have been having with this Chanel. I hate opening up that analytics app and seeing that down arrow for the past couple of months. It is really scary what's going on there. So thank you so much. And so we cover several things over there, exclusive with highlights and watch-alongs included. And hey, if you want to become a righteous reject, get some reject apparel like these awesome tees that are designed from the minds of Tara and Rexy, the Shejects.
Cult.
Shejects.
It's a cult. Everybody knows it. Everybody loves it. And that's right.
Okay. Well, are you ready to begin?
Now.
$80 miles west of Alaska.
All right.
These three movies love the water.
Yeah. Well, because it's scary.
I'm scared.
I'm not. Oh, my God. Oh, here we go. Oh,
that's pretty cool.
Wow. Look at that. What a wow. I can't believe they tracked it all the way like that. That was an awesome shot.
That looks very real.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs are in our world.
Oh, girl's freaking out.
Oh, my God.
In every confrontation,
37 dinosaur-related deaths.
Only?
It's been 3 decades since the deadly events at Jurassic Park, and we've yet to find a way for these animals to live safely among us.
Yeah, this is hard.
Many of the larger predators were captured in Big Rock National Park. Those who made their way to civilization struggled to adapt to unfamiliar conditions.
Of course, they were probably freaking out.
Yeah.
As the dinosaurs spread across borders,
Whoa.
a global black market has risen.
The black market? Oh, because they're like selling the animals.
Oh.
Got it.
At Biosyn, we're dedicated to the idea that dinosaurs can teach us more about ourselves.
Exactly. Like, what?
CEO Lewis Dodgson has created a sanctuary in Italy's Dolomite Mountains where he hopes to study the dinosaurs' ancient immune systems for unique pharmaceutical properties.
Yeah, that's not teaching us about us. It's just making us live longer, maybe.
And rumors persist of a human clone who mysteriously disappeared, leading to a worldwide search. Some believe she's genetically identical to Charlotte Lockwood, deceased daughter of Jurassic Park co-founder Benjamin Lockwood.
I like the world they're building. This is cool.
Yeah, I agree.
As we adapt to an ever-changing world, we must find answers to these questions for their safety.
Oh, wow.
Frames changing.
That looks cool. Spooky.
I mean, I love that setup. Like, it's following through with how the last one ended.
Basically just a straight up continuation. Wonder why they can't find the clone girl. Like, where did she run to?
Well, she ran off with Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas.
Oh, right. And they're hard to find. They're in the freaking mountains.
Oh, there she is. Claire!
We are.
Oh, practical dinosaurs?
The juveniles are kept in cages to keep costs down.
Oh, I feel bad for him.
Claire,
That looks great.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
What are you doing? The DFW takes days to investigate. We can save this one.
You know, it's funny. Watching people who did stuff like this on actual animal farms in our real world is
Yeah.
what made me become a vegetarian when they were exposing a lot of the treatments and practices.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nope. No.
They made sure to bring back all our favorite returning characters.
This practical dino looks awesome.
It's reminding me of Lost World.
Yeah. With that little one that
Little
we
baby Rex.
It looks so good. Okay.
You guys keep the door. You guys know how to keep the van doors closed. Come on.
I know, right? What's our plan here? She looks like she has.
Whoa.
Oh. Okay. Nice. All right.
Nice. Oh, damn. They're on our side.
Yeah. Why do they know not to attack our van?
Because that's Claire.
We're done. I got a call last week. It's a real job, something I could do to effectively change things.
What does that mean?
They need us.
Are you
Okay.
saving these dinosaurs because they need us, or are you saving them to absolve yourself?
Great question.
You're doing the right thing, but this isn't the way to go about it anymore.
You're going to get yourselves killed.
Honestly, you need someone who's good at being shot at. Aren't you and Owen still like a weird thing?
Oh, thank God.
He meant, like, surprising.
Why is it surprising? They both have the same goals.
Also, it's been years that they've been somewhat a thing, so I don't think it'd be surprising. Is he a straight up cowboy now? He's trying to.
Trying to wrangle them?
All right.
You're just so cool, man.
He can do it all. That
guy just-
CGI actually doesn't look too bad with them running.
Not at all. And I like that we're going to different environments. You got it, cowboy.
Oh, got him. Somebody's got to get the feet. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I think I just let go. Oh, okay.
My man.
That's one, though. Out of there's a lot.
That looks really good, especially for daylight.
Looks
Damn,
great.
That's pretty impressive. The hand.
It works on them all. We didn't know this.
Every dinosaur just needs a welcoming palm.
Aww.
Oh my God, he's got that celebrity haircut sequel thing going on. Oh, sharp he looks.
He does look good. At this point, I think he was divorced because he was too cool.
Oh, yeah.
Right? He was going through the whole thing. Like,
Yeah, before he found that Schwarzenegger girl.
he has a dinosaur on his face. A tattoo.
I guess it's like a Wild West world now.
Oh, she doesn't look that much older.
I'm concerned because, like, I remember loving the setup of Fallen Kingdom, and I'm loving this setup. Like,
Yeah, and
great
now
setups.
how
I was
are
like,
they gonna
are they gonna
freaking take a dive?
Yeah,
you know?
I'm hoping they don't take a dive. I really
I'm hoping
am,
that too.
because these setups are pretty sweet to me. Going throughout the cities and the metropolis and going to the small towns and like the cowboy animal wranglers. There's a lot of cool in the settings at the snow. It's like I like a lot of this so far. It's true. If you can clone a human, that can change society.
Oh, she's gonna be like, "Don't worry, I know how to handle it."
Every time they want to do the wonder of the animal, it's always the long neck one. If you put your hand up, it'll.
I thought she was gonna do something, but I guess not. I thought that only worked on
Shit.
T-Rex.
That looks fucking good.
It looks very good.
I mean,
I'm with you on
if
that.
you want to give this the World franchise some respect, it's the CGI. Like,
Yeah.
it is progressively gotten better. Look how freaking
That's so
real
real.
that looks. Holy shit.
So real. Oh.
Damn.
Oh, he woke up his partner to come along. Oh. Is there gonna be a baby?
I hope an avalanche falls on them and murders them, so we get hit in the feels.
Do not take me back to the Fallen Kingdom. I am in no mood for that.
Hey,
Oh, teenager vibes already.
where you been?
Nowhere.
Forgot she had an accent.
You sure you didn't go past the bridge?
I still look at you when you think I'm lying.
Well, are you?
No.
Maisie, you're literally looking everywhere but here.
I said I didn't go past the bridge.
Can we start over?
I know, Claire. There are people out there who'll do anything to find me.
I'm not angry. So that means you don't have to be angry.
I'm not angry.
Because I'm not angry, you don't have to be angry.
The only people I've spoken to in the past 4 years are you both.
Yikes. You don't even have any friends?
Besides, I'm not even a real person anyway.
What?
I was made from someone else. I'm not me.
You are real. You have a soul. You have a beating heart.
That actually would feel weird. I kind of like that she's like, I'm not me.
It's an existential crisis.
You were the only you who ever was.
Lies. I'm just like that other lady.
No.
Is that like really corny?
So corny.
I was going out. I thought it was a fucking touching us line. I was like, oh, that's really sweet.
Hi.
Sorry, I'm late.
What a totally different reaction. What the hell?
You smell like horses.
Oh, you like that, do you?
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Their chemistry is a lot better. I don't like it when they.
We got crap
Cut
in
to
the first
her.
movie for saying they didn't have chemistry, and people were like,
They
it's
did?
because they weren't in a relationship. I'm like, yeah, they didn't develop chemistry though over the movie either. So
Right.
So whatever.
Yeah,
Blue.
Aw. Does she have kids now? What's her deal?
Is Blue just living alone?
I know. I'm like,
Aww.
she doesn't have anything to eat. Oh, her eggs. Those are her eggs. Are they?
Aww. Hey, it's a real practical
Oh my
daddy.
god, it's so cute. Oh my god.
Aww.
This is so fun.
Aw, yay. Go Blue.
So cute. Oh,
The way this franchise has managed to change the perception of the Raptors when they show up. Mm-hmm. Before it was like, oh, terrifying.
yeah. And now it's like, oh, we love them. Whoa.
Oh, God.
Ooh, who's that? What was that? A wolf. Oh, yep.
I don't want to watch that. Any of this.
Cut away from yourself.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Nice. That was cool.
Is that going to come back somehow?
Has to.
Listen, kiddo, we should probably talk about you going into town.
I don't think you understand how bad it is being trapped here.
You're not trapped here. We just don't trust people.
No, you just don't trust me.
It's just like 11 and the sheriff.
Yeah, you're right. In season 2, yeah.
Yep.
What is happening?
She's 14.
Yeah.
You remember what that was like?
It's so much more than that. She's trapped here. She
Yeah,
is.
like she needs friends.
If we don't figure this out, she's gonna go a lot farther than the bridge.
She needs teenager friends.
She's got questions, questions we can't answer.
I would just like dye her hair and cut it and be like, let's test it out.
Her face is broadcasted on national television right now.
People are stupid. Put a blonde wig on, they might be like, that's not her.
You're right. Rap just got a juvenile. But listen, there's something else. I found that girl you've been after.
Found a girl you've been after.
Oh, yeah, I'm a bad guy down here in Texas. Chicken coop.
Free eggs.
It started with the chicken farm for me.
What? This is how big that is. Holy tamale.
What is that?
It looks like a cricket, but why is it that big? Or those... Oh, God. Oh, that... Nope.
This is like biblical locusts.
Yeah, locusts. Like, that's what I was going to say, yeah. That's scary as hell. Oh,
Kill
no.
it.
Yeah. Come on. Smush it, little girl. Come on now. Oh. Okay. Good job, little dude.
I really buy the fear. Those kids sold that.
Yeah, they did a great job. Ah! Hey, girl.
She has the same outfit.
This your student?
Yeah, we've been looking into the impact of industrial farming on the environment, so this is right up our alley.
Okay.
You seen anything like this before?
No, not like this.
Not like this.
They've been leaving degraded fields all across the Midwest. First, these big companies try to kill off all the insects. Now this.
Insects. So this isn't like from the island. This is something genetically.
She did the same glasses thing as that was such a director's like a callback. I love it.
Is that your land? That's the Bennett's corn. The locust didn't eat that.
You plant the same seed as the Bennetts?
No, we are independent. They use Biosyn seed.
Those bastards.
But Biosyn is still, yeah. So they started it.
You know the corporate ones are always bad guys in these movies. They're just greedy assholes.
Bad. It's all about the stock prices. Biosyn's got to come up. Is that our guy? Oh my God, he's back.
Yeah, goddamn right, that's our
Hi,
guy.
buddy. Looking good with the white beard.
Paleontology is science, and science is about
the
truth.
music.
There's truth in these rocks.
There is something so great about seeing them.
The music, I love it.
You're going to want to see this. I wonder if they're going to acknowledge the events of Jurassic Park 3.
This is 3.
No, Jurassic Park 3.
Oh, Jurassic Park 3, sorry.
Alan Grant.
Just like when he went into the tent and he met Hammond.
I'm sorry. If I'd known you were coming, I would have.
Oh, I love it.
He still has a photo of her.
Oh, leave it.
That's a really good indication to show he never really ever got over her.
Yeah, never.
I read your articles about soil science and regenerative farming. That's great.
His accent's gotten thicker.
How are your kids?
Amazing. Grown. It's shocking. They're both in college. Can you believe that?
And Mark?
Is he still around? That's
It's
what he's
over.
asking. Oh, hell yeah. Cha-ching.
I'm back to me, my work.
That's great.
That's good. I'm alone at last.
Exciting time.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm living the Alan Grant life. It's just
Can be lonely.
so free.
He doesn't look happy. Two very different thought processes.
You didn't come out all this way just to catch up now, did you?
such good delivery.
Mandibles, wings, thorax, but God, the size of it is massive.
Ugh.
It has genes that have been extinct since the Cretaceous, and swarms of them are decimating crops from Iowa to Texas.
What the hell is going on?
There could be millions by the end of the summer.
I mean, obviously, it's Biosyn that made them, for sure.
Why?
Because they don't eat the Biosyn seed. They eat all the other farmer seed.
But why are they creating?
None of the crops they're eating
See?
are Biosyn seed.
So Biosyn goes up.
I mean, it would not shock me that they want to control the world's food supply.
Right.
Oh, that's why.
If we don't stop them, you can pick your last 3 meals.
Or the stock's just going to go up. People just buy Biosyn seed.
I need concrete evidence Biosyn's responsible for all this. I need to go to their sanctuary and get DNA from
Hell
another
yeah.
one.
All right, let's go.
But I need a witness. Ellen, you command respect. People believe you.
Is this what the movie's about?
I guess. Are you automatically bored now? You're like, we gotta look up locusts. What about the dinosaurs?
This Biosyn sanctuary, it's what, 100 miles from anywhere? How do you even get in there?
I got an invite from their in-house philosopher.
I love it.
And he just happened to invite you out of the blue.
He's in-house philosopher. That means we're going to see him.
He said there were things I'd want to
Okay.
see.
That was the
Cool.
big deal about this one.
Oh, it's like all the OGs. I didn't know that.
Yep.
It's so exciting. Aww.
Every animal captured on the mainland comes through here before shipping out to Bison Sanctuary in the Dolomites. We give them medical attention and make sure they leave healthy.
That looked so good.
Those are just the ones you see. A lot of shady types out there want these guys.
Oh, shit. She is the latest doctor companion, and she's in Andor.
We rescued these guys from an illegal breeding farm in Nevada a few weeks ago. Shut the whole place down.
It connects.
Nice.
You never get used to it.
These
I wonder if
characters are so much better than our Jurassic World characters.
I am down 100%. I'm like, I love it already. I don't need to see Claire again, but it's fine. They're here too.
I have fun seeing Claire and Owen, but there's like a true connection you feel with them. Right?
Agreed. 110%. Oh, this is Baby Blue. Remember? They're like you. That toast looks hella good. I haven't had toast in a minute.
You look just like Blue.
Blue? Who's Blue?
Oh, nom nom.
Blue knows that not all humans are bad.
Maisie, don't move.
Where the hell did you come from?
She had a baby. That's impossible.
It's not possible. You do not understand Jurassic Park.
She won't hurt us, right?
Oh, you damn right she will. Just breathe. If you don't, she'll think you're scared.
I am scared.
Every time he interacts with Blue.
That's like dogs.
Goddamn serious every time.
Yeah.
I love this animal, but man, I gotta be fucking disciplined every time I talk to him.
Back up.
Yeah.
Maisie, get inside.
I'm coming with you.
What did I just say?
She's gonna come with you either way. She can just break out her window. Let her come with you.
I think the environment has made him develop more of a southern accent.
Yeah.
We gotta move.
Versus me, I got no excuse.
Where are you going? You can't keep me here. You're not my mother.
You get back here right now. I don't care if I'm not your mother.
Claire, what about your nephews?
Oh, God. Poor little fox.
Oh, no. Poachers.
The hell? No.
Look out. Look out.
Hold on, let's go.
No!
Oh, damn.
Can't wait to see them all die a horrible death.
Way to go, Macy. Thanks for creating problems for us.
Oh, okay.
Who are you?
Yeah, she's with them. What do we do?
Jump into the water? Nope, they got her. You picked the worst day, Macy, to be rebellious.
He must have recognized me and followed me here. Go get the truck.
Get in the truck, Blue.
I know, they took your baby.
I am gonna get her back. I promise you that.
I got it. Eee. Ooh, the hair on my body's standing up.
Ooh,
Blue's on a mission.
she mad.
I know who to call.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about these guys.
All right.
He's got a real job at the CIA.
That's real.
He didn't say that. That's a big boy job.
Hello?
Franklin, it's me. Your work.
Okay, you're kind of a subject of interest around here, so I can't really be talking to you.
He's going to be able to locate him. It's nice that he's a CIA.
That him?
That's him.
Name's Rain Delacourt. Real piece of work.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us how to find him.
Where'd you guys call me from? We have a man on the inside of Delacourt's operation.
I'm into the mission.
Yeah.
I'm into the mission.
There's an exchange in Malta sometime tomorrow, cash for cargo.
Is she with him?
There's no mention, but we have people on the ground already.
Oh.
This is being shot like a Bourne movie.
A lot of us got recruited by the CIA after the park went down. Barry's French intelligence now.
It's even got that like handheld spy movie flair.
Look, once we make the bus to Malta, our guys will see if Delacourt knows where she is. Our guys, not you.
No, man. Of course we're going to go in there with the vest and with your guys.
Why would I do that?
You guys are both crazy, but you seem like you're good parents, or whatever you're trying to be.
I like this writing.
Don't get killed, okay?
It's more realistic. It's not trying to like be, I guess it was cornier, some of the lines in the last one, and I like that this one feels a little more grounded, a little more realistic as to how they would speak to each other.
Who's this fly gentleman?
You know, it's great that you guys are still so close with Dr. Malcolm. I mean, sometimes you meet your heroes and they disappoint you, but he's exactly the way you'd want him to be. I mean,
Oh, he is?
Biosyn bought this land for the amber deposits back in the 90s, but we've managed to turn it into a safe haven for about 20 displaced species. Most of the newborn dinosaurs are here, too. It took Fish and Wildlife 3 years to catch the T-Rex.
Oh, wow.
T-Rex is here.
Wow.
Arrived just before you guys.
They've got a history.
Oh, boy. They're really showing that it really is out in the middle of nowhere. They have to take a plane, they have to take another plane to get to the spot.
It's a hard mission.
Is that Dreadnoughtus?
Oh, what a
Whoa,
great
cool
reflection shot.
What do they graze on?
Hawthorne and fern. All indigenous, nothing stocked except for the deer populations. A great mezzanine species for the apex predator. Giganotosaurus.
What?
Huh.
Other way to say is like Giganotosaurus.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
You don't let people in there.
Our research outposts are connected completely underground.
Oh, okay.
I heard the animals remotely using a neuroimplant that sends electrical signals directly to the brain.
They're all implanted?
Strike you as a little bit,
Cruel?
cruel.
Yeah.
Do you know how much voltage was in the electric fences at Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
40,000, 10,000.
Yeah. Oh, it's not like a sonar, like a bat signal. Like they actually put something in there, huh?
Dr. Sattler, Dr. Grant, I'm Lewis.
Dodgson, we didn't expect to actually see you here.
I wouldn't be anywhere else.
I love how cliche tech billionaire this guy is.
Yeah, such a vibe.
We are unlocking the true power of the genome. We're this close, believe me.
You make a fortune with that.
No, it's not about money.
Sure.
No, we've already identified dozens of applications for paleo DNA. We're talking about cancer, Alzheimer's, autoimmune. We will be saving lives, but...
Like how she's trying to placate.
You're in more than capable hands with Ramsay. He's basically a young me, only smarter and taller.
Blacker!
Thank you for being here. It's...
Namaste.
Human beings have no more right to safety or liberty than any other creature.
See blonde highlights.
We not only lack dominion
Oh my God.
over nature,
Now they even gave him his classic suit too.
we're subordinate to it. And now, here we are.
She's in love with him. They all are.
You control the future of our survival on planet Earth. According to you, the solution is genetic power, but that same power could devastate the food supply.
The youth is the future.
And every time we all act surprised because deep down, I don't think that any of us actually believe that these dangers are real.
That's usually how we operate.
In order to instigate revolutionary change, we must transform human consciousness.
Ah.
Okay.
I like that thesis.
Hoorah!
I like how in the last movie they made him look like senior sophisticated guy, and then they're like, no, we're going to bring him back to sexy guy from the first movie now.
Totally.
Reject Nation, I don't know about you, but money used to intimidate me. It definitely still intimidates me. Growing up, I'm sure you guys are the same thing too. Got to start investing early. It'll pay off in the future. But no one actually taught me how. And by the time I realized I needed to start, I already felt like I was behind. And that's why I'm really grateful for today's sponsor, this company. I've already been using them since before we ever partnered with them. Acorns! Acorns is a financial wellness app that makes it easy to start saving and investing for your future. You don't need to be rich. Definitely don't. Acorns lets you get started with the money you have right now, even if all you've got is spare change. You don't need to be an expert. Acorns recommends a diverse portfolio that'll help you weather all the ups and downs of the market. And yes, to this day, I still use them. Watch that mighty oak grow. And that's what I love about it. It automates everything. Sometimes I forget that I'm still invested in Acorns. And what I love is how it automates everything. Sometimes I actually forget that I still have the Acorns thing going, and it's always nice to check up on it and be like, mighty oaks are growing. I don't have to think about it. Just link a card, and it starts putting my spare change to work. One of our team members here even used Acorns to help them get out of a financial emergency. And when I heard that, that really hit home. So you can sign up now and join the over 14 million customers who have already saved and invested over $25 billion with Acorns. So you can head to acorns.com/rejects or download the app to get started. Because we're dealing with finances, it's important that I say, paid non-client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Tier 1 compensation provided. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisor LLC and SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/rejects. Thank you, Acorns, for sponsoring this video and for helping the bank account look a little bit better.
Wow, this is so trippy.
You look like you're doing well.
Well, I got 5 kids, whom I adore more than life itself, so.
Yeah, we only know one.
I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I need to talk to you, too.
Do you two talk a lot?
He slid into my DMs.
He did what?
Slid into my DMs.
The doomsday clock might be about out of time, but as they say, it's always darkest just before eternal nothingness.
What?
He is hearing that.
Most of Alan Grant's lines are him going, huh?
What?
Please, 2 cappuccinos.
Delicious.
Well, I could do like a cortado or like macchiato.
Trust me, it's real tough, that jet lag. This is going to perk you right up.
It is like Google.
It's like our 3 humans are the dinosaurs of the human race.
The locusts are part of a larger project called Hexapod Allies. You're right about their intent.
I was not raising my voice.
Beginning to is crescendoing, isn't it?
That guy's funny.
Downstairs, sub-level 6. That's where they keep the locusts. Look for a lab marked L4.
But wait, how are we ever going to get down there?
Hey,
You have the bracelet.
I touch this blouse by any chance? You know what it is? Don't tell me. This is
won't know it.
sustainable bamboo.
It is sustainable bamboo. Did you know that? Yeah.
No, it.
Look, you guys are like detectives, undercover spies.
We're in.
Did they bring back our 3 original leads for a locust plotline?
That's what we're figuring out.
Claire and Owen have the dinosaur plotline?
The locust's prehistoric DNA has made them stronger than they should be. They're multiplying like crazy, and they're not dying. This is going to be a global famine.
Wow.
Wow, look at him.
He looks like a prisoner here.
We need to eradicate the ones we released.
What? Henry,
like yesterday.
We don't want to cause a panic. We want control.
There's no such thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Their
but if
sides
they
have gone too far.
If they implanted, like they do in the dinosaur, if they implanted in the locust, can't they just put them all to death right away? Maybe.
When we're afraid, what do?
Oh, God. What's the mantra?
We follow through.
Look at all the remorse on Henry. You were such a confident baddie.
We found the girl. Found them both, her and the little raptor.
Blue reproduced all on her own.
Just like you said.
You're so smart, Henry. If they trace the locusts back to us, they come for the dinosaurs. All your work, gone. You really think she's the solution?
Sometimes convoluted does not equal clever.
I agree.
Everything involving the girl goes through me, right?
Is she all right?
Oh, he's concerned.
She's the most valuable intellectual property on the planet.
I do like how over the course of these 3 movies, Henry went from like cocky, smarmy science leader to like questioning the CEOs in the last movie. And now he's just defeated.
Totally.
Walk to the car. No, it's not a choice.
I don't like it.
50 grand to fly one little raptor.
I want that jacket. Can y'all tag that in the comments, please?
What's with the girl? Not your problem. Pleasure done business.
She's really pretty.
I could never be a part of criminal businesses because I would just be like, you're all rude the way you talk. I was just asking a question.
You wouldn't last, huh?
I wouldn't last. I'd be like, I get too offended too fast.
I thought you would have chosen a quieter line of work.
I tried. My cousin and I opened a cafe. I lasted 3 weeks. The way the world is headed, it's hard to look away.
Do you remember him from the earlier movies?
I do.
I
He's
don't.
very cute.
Is he in one of them?
Pretty sure.
Is he Chris Pratt's buddy?
Like
in the
2
first?
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
You can listen in, but promise me you will not make contact.
No.
I don't remember.
Remember, he helped them train Blue. He trained the raptors.
We'll have to make sure you're not being racist.
No, I know I'm not. I had to think
you see
about
that shit? This is some John Wick territory right here. Freaking club. I'm not a homeless guy. it's like,
What is going on here? This looks like a rager. Oh no, I do not like this. I really don't like that.
oh my god, dino meat?
Oh god.
Still flying for Santos, huh? I've got cargo. 1,000 kilos of dinosaur to Palermo. I give you 2,000.
I'll take whatever's there.
You're American. Listen, I just got here.
Oh, no. This place, not your vibe.
I need your help.
I don't know you.
I'm looking for someone.
Don't do that.
She is all alone, please.
She's a little girl.
And of course, she's seen her.
That your daughter?
Yes.
Sorry, I can't get involved.
She's going to have a change of heart. See, I want to stay more in this world of like how society is.
With the dinos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoy all this.
I think I got him.
Target on the move. That's our undercover agent with him.
Clear. He's headed underground.
Okay, great. Now we go steal our little dino back, right? Oh, our girl.
You gotta get the little girl.
I'm sorry. I'm too focused on our little baby dino. The girl is a priority too, I guess.
My people say the raptor arrived in good condition.
I like the exotic structure to her face.
I do have another job for you.
What's the cargo?
Atrociraptors.
Atrociraptors.
Trained to kill.
Kill who?
Whoever they're told.
Ah.
Laser marks the target, they attach to the scent, don't stop till it's dead.
It's carrying over from the last movie.
Yeah.
50,000 to fly them to Riyadh. In or out?
It's 50,000. I imagine the thought process was that if they went for like a spy, like globe-trotting movie that would give them the opportunity to show the society, that must be why they're going for this genre.
I guess. So they have more variety of what to show? There is a lot of plot lines, though.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Like, and I'm sort of like, oh, maybe they took 2 different scripts and tried to add them together.
This is Bravo 1. Truck is approaching the underpass.
Ooh, nice. Whoa. Holy tamale. That looked awesome.
Let him out. Let him out.
Oh. Oh, God. Oh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Hand up.
Double hand.
Even with them. This man is the master
roll
at
move.
dodging big dinos with rolls.
True.
You're kicking ass, Owen.
Cool.
Dude fell right into the fire. That was awesome.
That's a great stunt. That was all in one shot. Good job, buddy.
Oh!
Oh, that's great in the background. Oh, nice. Yay.
Where is she? Where did they take her?
Oh,
yes, eat him.
Landed her off to Santos. I don't know where they took her out for that.
Let the dinosaurs feed.
Oh, here we go. This is going to take your face off. Get what you deserve, buddy.
It's Santos.
The woman in white.
Let them out.
What?
You heard me.
His delivery.
Oh, boy. That is a pretty scary scenario.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. How do we get out of that?
Oh, shit.
What?
So all you have to do is like point once, marks the target.
And it just remembers.
Claire, do you have her?
Good thing that was there.
Yeah. Good.
We had some trouble.
What kind?
The parents, Grady and Daring.
Can you take care of it?
Not for free.
I'll do it because I'm a billionaire. So you have to jump out the window.
Come on, Claire. I must have taught you some shit. How are you missing?
Yeah, she was really close to camera. That was a little... She would have cut her for sure.
Where's my daughter? Biosyn. They're taking her to Biosyn.
These criminals suck. They fess up so fast.
Totally. One little shock and you're already giving up the juice.
Yeah, I know. You weren't even hurt.
Oh, all right.
Aw, shit. Run, Claire.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Yep. Thank goodness. Oh, go for the birds, huh? Oh, wow.
Wow. This has actually been a pretty fun sequence, honestly. Damn.
Okay, girl.
This has been pretty fun. The hopping back and forth from bad humans to dinos.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
Oh, no.
Come on.
Okay.
Jeez. Come on, Bryce.
Oh! Is this girl going to catch her? Is she going to catch her? Oh, my God. She's going to catch her, isn't she?
Ooh.
Oh, no. Okay.
Please tell me there's keys in there.
Probably her truck, right? What?
Yeah, this one has like a swashbuckling. This whole sequence is very Indiana Jones-esque.
Do you remember how we used to get the raptors in the truck?
See?
You're not racist.
At the last minute dive roll.
I don't dive roll.
You'll be fine.
I never got the timing right.
No better time to try than now. Good job.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I'm flying us out of here. Tell me where you want to be dropped.
They took her to Biosyn. There's an airfield on the north side of the island.
You're under arrest.
That's not going to happen.
Is he a cop?
No. I don't know why he's... Oh, boy.
He's great with that laser pointer. Oh, my God. He's not running with them this time, but away from them.
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh. We got to get a laser.
Oh, I got nipple chills. This is fun.
So we can redirect him.
This past 15 minutes.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, my goodness. This is intense right now. Oh,
Damn.
God. Oh, nope.
Damn.
Oh, ooh. How do we get out of this?
We've seen so many like motorcycle chase things like this in movies, so it's cool to mix it with the dinos.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh!
It's a good old dino eat out right there.
Shit.
Whoa! Oh! Awesome!
Oh, this is a blast. Oh, what a great cut. That was a great cut.
You were an idiot back then. You felt falling asleep.
We made a lot of enemies here. We got it.
I love the music change right there. Dun, 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 dun.
Out of time.
Oh, he's gonna, okay. So he can get right up in the...
Yeah. Come on, Owen, you can do anything. Just like your father-in-law.
Woo-hoo! Oh, that was... Oh, no! Grab him. Oh, good Lord. Oh,
I don't want to see it die, though.
It's okay. He can swim, maybe.
Look at him.
Got it.
Not even broken a sweat. That's my Owen. Kudos. That last 15 minutes was pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet stuff.
I'll take you out of Biosyn, but I can't promise it won't be dangerous.
You willing to risk your life for people you never met?
Good question.
Claire should never have hidden you away. Way too important, Maisie.
This is going to come across insulting. I'm going to say it anyway. Did he gain weight intentionally for the role?
I think he just got older.
Hey, Beta.
So he didn't become a giant lard for no reason?
You know, when we made Blue, we used monitor lizard DNA to fill in the gaps in her genome. Monitor lizards can reproduce without a mate. So Beta and Blue are genetically identical, and
Just like you, little girl.
that's what they have in common with you and...
Charlotte.
What do you know about Charlotte?
She died a long time ago.
I'm loving how broken he is.
It broke my grandpa's heart, so he made me.
He's been a caricature lately, so I've been enjoying him.
No, Maisie, actually, he didn't. Charlotte made you.
Elaborate.
I'm so excited for everyone to see what we've been doing here.
Oh, wow.
There's new technology being made, new science, like every day almost, and it's great to be in the center of that.
Was she like gonna die or something, and that's why she was like, clone me?
She loved dinosaurs. Charlotte, be careful.
Yeah, I will.
She grew up around scientists.
Okay,
Then eventually, she became one herself.
cool.
She was brilliant in ways that I'll never be.
Aw.
In the metaphysics of identity, can a replica truly be the original? And if it's possible, what makes it so?
That's the question of her life.
I've lost my pen.
Do we correlate that to the dinosaurs?
We definitely correlate it to
She
her.
was preggers.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Just like Blue, Charlotte was able to have a child all by herself.
Oh.
Like the Virgin Mary?
She created you with her own DNA.
Oh my God, that is wild.
Wow.
Your grandfather didn't want anyone to know the truth. He was protecting her and you.
This is great for a completely separate movie too, by the way. Like that is
I agree. Like that. I agree with that.
Charlotte started to show symptoms of a genetic disorder. That's how she died. She didn't know she had it until after you were born.
Oh, see, she did die.
Do I have it too?
No.
No, she did. Yeah, but she gave birth to her clone. That's crazy.
She changed your DNA.
She changed your DNA so that she wouldn't have that.
Your DNA could change the world. I could just study you. And Beta, whose DNA was never changed, I could
change the world, cure cancer,
fix a terrible mistake that I've made.
What kind of mistake?
I created Jurassic World. The locusts.
Yep. Oh, God.
Watch its legs.
Gross.
Ew. Okay. That looks very good.
Having filled the gaps in Maisie's genome with altered DNA, she used a pathogen to deliver the repaired sequence to every cell.
Nice.
If I can repurpose what she did, I could change the locust DNA. Maisie and the baby raptor will provide the missing data.
Wow. I was taking the cake.
Interesting. Okay.
Hey, you want to get out of here?
This locust plot is like the plot you put on the Jurassic World app.
I agree. In the video game.
Yeah.
In the video game only. Did we get what we needed, though? Okay, open the door. We still have the bracelet. Come on now. Oh, but maybe that juice will kill him.
Oh, no. That's how you get your coffee.
Oh, she's out and at him. That looked awesome. Oh, God. Well, there's one right there.
You're Dr. Ellie Sattler and Helen Grant.
Yeah.
What are you doing here? I'm Maisie Lockwood.
Don't you remember my grandfather being mentioned when you were there in 1990?
We don't work for Biosyn. I can tell.
another plane, right?
Not exactly.
Oh, no, that's a dino.
Come on, Owen. You know a dino when you hear one.
Cool. I know, right? Yeah. Ooh. Right,
well, Christ.
Okay. Pretty sure we're going down. Whoa!
Plane is going down. If you're gonna eject, you need to do it now. I only got one chair and she's in it.
You don't have parachutes?
I wasn't expecting company.
Owen's only slightly stressed by the situation.
We gotta get you off this plane.
What?
What?
If it doesn't open automatically, you're gonna pull this lever here behind you, okay?
10,000 feet.
Claire's been terrified this whole movie.
You're her mom. You're her only shot.
Okay. Oh, God. That's scary as hell.
Whoa.
Wow. Oh, my God. That was... I love how they shot that. That was scary. Oh, they're going to bite right through that. Yep, down we go. Okay. Well...
You know who could survive this? Tom Cruise.
God, I hate that POV.
It's Jurassic
If
World.
it doesn't blow up. Okay. I think they survived. Good they're in the snow. The snow puts out the fire. We'll be all right.
Do you have the sample?
What?
Working with Jeff
The
Goldblum.
DNA sample. Do you have it?
You're working with Malcolm?
Biosyn's responsible for the locust epidemic. Dodgson's covering it up. You were right. I'm here to help you.
Oh, he just found out. It would have been smarter if he had already known, but then...
No, I think he's been part of the plan the whole time.
We have a plane ready to fly.
Ian told you about Hexapod allies?
No, I told him.
Ah, okay, love that.
Guess gotta go. Wait.
Aw, Alan. That was a nice moment. Regular animal.
That means a dino's gonna come eat it for sure, right? Oh, God. Oh, I see it. I see it. Whoa, that looks cool. It looks like it's blind, though. Like it only goes off scent.
Wow.
That looks awesome. Looks like an ostrich. An ostrich dino.
Mind your surroundings, dear.
Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna be your food. It wants the...
Oh, it's the plants.
Good old herbivore. Oh, God. She's got to go in that swamp. Well, if you do, that's smart because then it can't smell you. You got to go all the way, though, girl. I love this shot.
Yeah,
we're
it's
still
really
tracking
well-
it. It's awesome.
Really well directed shot for sure.
Totally in focus.
I love Bryce Dallas Howard in these movies.
Oh, nice. Love that. We keep it on.
Oh, trippy.
Isn't that cool?
That messes with your head. Wow.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's a really good shot. God
That's
damn.
awesome.
To go from the dinosaur's reflection and then to see her underwater, that's a great shot. Damn, you got great breath control. Yeah, that's right, Owen. That's right, Owen. Not
a scratch
not
on
a
him.
Sweat, not a scratch. No armpit sweat bleeding through that shirt of yours.
I was there when they handed your girl off to Biosyn.
Oh.
Could have said something, but
You didn't do a damn thing.
I didn't. And when I saw her picture, it isn't enough to do nothing.
Thank you.
It's never enough to do nothing.
Oh, it's a cool looking dino. Oh, yeah, you're going down, buddy.
Whoa.
Oh, God, we got you. Go, run.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
It's okay, Owen. You got a knife. Can't it still attack? Shouldn't
For
you guys
sure.
still
I mean,
keep moving?
yeah, right? I mean,
That's a really awesome shot, damn.
Ooh, that's a fun point of view.
It's Grant and Sattler. They stole a DNA sample.
Where are they now?
On the way to the airfield.
He's a man who exudes control.
I knew your mom. She came to my university to lecture, and we became good friends.
Oh,
She was determined to prove that genetic power could save lives.
love it.
I was our experiment. No.
You are her daughter.
She wanted a child more than anything, but she wanted you to have what she couldn't.
A life.
A full life.
A full life. I didn't know her long, but I know she loved you very much.
Oh. Okay.
This must be the old amber mines.
They must have made access doors when they built these tunnels.
I feel like they're in a Scooby-Doo adventure.
You rang? Oh, good. Dr. Malcolm, you are fired.
One of the hyperloop pods just shut down in the amber mines.
What? Wow. This day.
Ugh.
I owe all these folks an apology. I think that by lending my cachet to this joint, I might have made it seem as if Biosyn wasn't rotten to the core.
That's enough, Ian.
See, here's how they get you.
Tell him.
You're racing toward the extinction of our species, and you don't care. You know exactly what you're doing, but you won't stop.
Tell him.
Two sides of the same
Ramsay,
coin.
will you help Dr. Malcolm gather his things, his room, and then to the airfield? That's it.
It's cool that Jeff Goldblum gives a different performance every time he shows up.
Hell yeah.
It's just out and about.
Oh my gosh, it's the cutest thing ever. I love it.
Munch up. Come on.
Num 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 num. Ooh. A fight over beef.
Giganotosaurus, largest known terrestrial carnivore.
Hey, they mentioned it earlier.
You put two apex predators in one valley, pretty soon there's only gonna be
Yeah, one's gonna kill. Yeah, T-Rex, come on now.
T-Rex always wins.
Maybe not. Ow, I don't like it when T-Rex gets hurt.
Oh, he's backing
just
away.
leaving.
He's backing away. Oh, he took his food.
Poor T-Rex.
There's an access gate at the northeast corner of the mine. If your friends make it out, when they make it out. Yes, sir. That's where they'll be.
If It's like, it's really odd. The characters you connect with more. Oh, shit! That was actually scary.
Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, no, he's got to go back. It's an indie thing.
This reminds me of like old school cinema.
Right on time, Ian.
Do you know the code? I didn't know there was going to be a code.
I didn't know there was going to be a code.
It's so good.
Do something!
Her birthday.
I'll try to stay positive.
Maybe you can like put a rig around the gate and then pull it off.
No, he's going to guess the code, right? Or is he going to tell him? Okay, yeah.
No, I know.
What? Oh, he did it. Okay.
Thanks, my friend.
Ian's going to be like, I'm a genius.
Well, you know, it actually worked.
Ian, this is Maisie.
Hi, Maisie.
We got the DNA.
We need to get out of this valley.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's go.
Come on.
Yeah, their plot plays like a random Jurassic Park novel.
Yeah.
That was like made as Italian to the movie.
Yeah. Or like it was two novels put together.
I just, it's weird how like the characters you're more connected to get the more boring plot, and the characters you're less connected to get the more interesting
exciting.
plot. Yeah.
Right.
I guess that's balance.
He's going to spit on you, right? Is it the spitter? I think it is. Oh, yeah.
Multiples.
Oh, here we go.
Damn, what product do you put in your hair? You were just in the swamp and everything. Oh my God, it's so close.
Whoa, that's a great shot. I love that. That looks awesome. Oh, okay. Okay.
Ma Owen.
All right. Just fisting it.
This
Done for.
terrifying animal from the first movie.
Totally.
And just
And he says, "Get on now." Story's out. What are you gonna do about it now? Cover up your tracks? How? Well, now he's gonna say, "Kill them all," right?
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. He's so stupid for not doing it earlier. Ah, yikes.
locust, then fire.
Like, they're not dead.
I think they're going to break out.
Whoa! Look at them go! Wow. Great visual. Love that.
Oh, now they can start a forest fire.
Totally.
Can't be right.
So I'm like, now the whole place is going to burn. Okay, but it kind of works. So they do kind of die.
Yeah. At least they found a clever way to get them back to the jungle.
And in a car that is going to fall. Oh, down we go.
Crying for specifically Alan.
What?
Characters converge.
Okay. They're right there.
It's my parents! Help!
This is what we call a cinematic universe.
Oh my god!
The music swells.
The legacy meets the people they pass the torch to.
Yeah, they do.
I remember you.
Remember you too.
Sorry I didn't save you, kid.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The women meet.
We gotta go. Gonna have to break a window to get inside that thing. Hope nobody's afraid of heights.
I was really hoping that her and Chris Pratt's character would go, "We know you," just like the little girl knew them, but it's fine. Nope.
Swallows flames.
What is that?
Giganotosaurus, biggest carnivore the world has ever seen.
Oh.
Like, it's scary. I like the visual of the flames and everything. This looks really good.
Yeah.
Cool ass moment right here.
Oh, here we go. That's a little callback to the teeth in the window. Oh, God. Oh. That's fun.
Go. Come on!
Whoa!
Wow! Awesome shot!
Hurry, Macy, move.
No, you're not, honey. Move. Oh, God. Fine. Okay, there we go. What about Ian? Cool. Nice. It's a fun little callback. Oh, in his throat? It's nice. Good job.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dragon's breath.
Cool.
Whoa.
Oh, no. Come on, you anchor up there.
See? Not so bad.
Okay, it's going to break right through that glass.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Wow.
Come on.
Oh, no, Claire.
Weapon.
Oh, she's
Let's
determined.
go.
She's
She knows.
determined.
She's got a plan. We're going to need a couple of those tranks. Oh, in the eye. Ouch.
Call
an evacuation.
Code
we need to
red.
bring the animals inside.
He's not. He's going to say leave him out there.
Code red.
Jeffrey.
What?
He's losing control.
Just call it.
Attention, attention. This is an immediate evacuation order.
Remote herding system.
Yeah, the arm thing was interesting. Interesting choice. Different than I've ever seen before. So you know what? I'm going to go with it.
And the problem with the dinosaurs is when there's danger, sometimes they move remarkably slow.
True.
Can't get hold of anybody since everything is
on
fire. Dr. Sattler? Get
On
some water.
fire?
Dr. Grant? You are?
Oh, that must be so cool to say.
Owen Grady, I know who you are. You trained raptors.
Yeah, I tried. Yeah.
How you doing?
Aw, there is something pretty fucking cool about that.
We good to find a way out of here?
Yep.
There's a helicopter in the main complex. We turn the ADS back on, we go home.
Wait, what's an ADS?
Aerial deterrent system.
Ads.
How do we turn it back on? Okay, it looks like all the systems run through to the control room, which is on the 3rd floor.
Oh my God, I love it. That's one of my favorite moments.
Wow, and what happens? You just tell them what to do and they comply, or?
Oh yeah, what's going on, Blue?
Human-animal bond based on mutual respect.
The Barbasol.
Look at that callback.
It's all become full circle.
Look
Hey,
at that.
Good. Here's what I'm thinking. We get started again, you and me. I can get money. Money's cheap these days.
You're cuckoo bananas, buddy.
There's opportunity in everything. Even this, you'll learn that. Maybe you take more of a lead now, okay? You ready, I think.
Oh, he's going to put it on him.
What the hell is the matter with you?
You're on your own, buddy.
He knows.
You told Malcolm about the program. You set this whole thing up. You set me up. We have an understanding.
That's how I feel with Tara.
I would not break this. I'm not you.
That's what I tell Greg every day. I'm not you. Okay, so now we have access. That's good.
This is the same system we used at the park.
Great, so we can...
You'll operate it.
What's this? What's error 99?
In a breakdown, all available power is seized by the primary system to keep running. We need all that power to reactivate the ADS.
So the system's safety feature is what's going to kill us?
No one's even like, hey, you're here.
Just need to...
Shut down the primary system.
Yes, exactly.
Where is it?
Next floor up.
I'm coming with you.
Girls get it done.
Give me 8 minutes, I could find her.
Wait, who's this now?
Beta.
Blue?
A baby raptor?
And you gave her a name. How about that?
I made a promise we would bring her home.
You made a promise to a dinosaur.
Come on.
Was Dodgson the name of the guy who gave Wayne Knight from Seinfeld? He's like, was it Dodgson?
Dodgson? You might be right. The computer name.
No, and he was like, Dodgson's here. He was the one who gave him the Barbasol can, the one who actually delivered. I don't know. I'll look it up after.
I don't know.
We hold on to regret. We stay in the past.
That is true.
What matters, I guess, is what we do now.
What we do now in the present. Yeah.
The new leading lady is learning from the older leading lady.
Wow, I hadn't realized.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
B4, she's in here.
Watch the sides. They always come from the sides. Now, at first we thought...
It's fun.
The old guy's learning. The new guy's learning from the old guy.
He fucking hates raptors.
We've got you. It's right down that aisle. It's right down that aisle where you are.
Oh, just like the first movie, he's helping out.
You can sprint right for it.
Oh my God, they did it. They did it. It's like AI wrote this.
On the grid of 6.
There's a green button. Do you see a green button?
This is just like the first movie.
She was here. Lights off.
That the one you want is marked with E1.
E1.
It's going to restart, though.
Damn it, she's fast.
Hey!
Oh, she's doing the hand thing now.
I've got to hit her on the side
Dada
of the neck.
becomes the dad.
Maisie, you're going to hold her focus. Grant, we're triangulating.
I love how they've embraced this so much.
Yeah, right?
They were like, yeah, you want to make fun of us about it? We're going to triple down.
Totally. Eyes on me. Okay, good shot.
Oh, no baby.
Poor little girl.
No. It's rebooting.
No, it shouldn't be doing that.
Oh, God.
Oh. All they have to do is walk.
All right.
We got to stay on it. We're going to make it work. We're going to figure this out. It's very complex.
We don't have time for complex.
There we go.
Wait a minute.
Aerial deterrent system active.
Victory.
It's going to be very poetic. I wonder by what dinosaur you're going to die by right now.
I mean this sincerely. It should be a locust.
You're right.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
Well, if you're going to choose a dinosaur.
Oh!
Not a bad choice. And then with the Barbasol, and it was this dinosaur.
That's fun.
Yeah. Should have learned how to close doors.
Cool. There's two of them, right? Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What's your story?
Wait.
I love it. Aww. That's a really good practical. I think
so cute.
That is adorable.
Hey.
If I can understand how Charlotte rewrote Maisie's DNA, I can spread change from one locust to the entire swarm before it's too late.
It's okay.
All he needs is a blood sample, eh?
It's always him. Is that a dinosaur on your shoulder?
Do not land in here.
I don't have a choice, dude. The valley isn't safe.
No, they're not in the valley anymore.
What?
Couldn't see that? Couldn't see that when you were flying your helicopter?
I guess not.
Oh my God.
I love the Brontosaurus. Is it a T-Rex?
That's a T-Rex.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a fun shot. That's like the logo.
This one's having fun.
Yeah.
This isn't about us.
Nope. Whoa.
Come on, T-Rex. Oh, no.
Yeah. Come on.
I mean, at this point, I really don't care if they get on the plane. I just want to see Rex win. Come on, no.
Do not Jurassic Park
Poor
3 us.
girl. No.
Ellie, no!
Is Rex dead?
No, there's no way. No, Rexy, get up.
Oh my God, they're all converging.
Everybody hold on to somebody.
What?
The sassy one versus the apex predator.
Come on, T-Rex, get up. It's going to get up. That's why we're doing
Blink.
the slow-mo. Thank
Blink,
goodness.
for Christ's sake, blink.
Yeah, let's go. Come on now.
Yeah.
That's right, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
We got you now.
That tribal music.
We're going to take you down.
There you go.
Yeah, Rexy. Oh, smart. Oh, okay.
Oh, epic shot. You know, just because you played the music does not mean it feels like Jurassic Park.
True.
Look at that. All of them had character arcs.
All together.
I can distinctly place them all.
Today marks the first day of testimony from Biosyn whistleblower Ramsay Cole. The Senate will also hear from doctors Grant, Sattler, and Malcolm. Dr. Henry Wu has found an emergency solution to the ecological crisis. His use of a pathogen to alter the locust's DNA has revolutionized modern genetics.
You did the right thing, Henry.
You did good. Whoa. Wild.
Biosyn Valley has been designated a global sanctuary. The animals will live there free.
Of course they will.
I promised you I'd bring her home, and here she is, Blue. Aw.
Yeah, thing's so cute.
So adorable. Your mom's going to come running, right?
Oh, baby, look back.
The idea that life on Earth existed 65 million years ago is humbling. We're part of a fragile system made up of all living things. If we're going to survive, we'll have to trust each other.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, that's cool.
Like it. That's a great last shot there, damn.
Really pretty.
It was.
Oh, it
Concha
was. Okay.
Bar. Only 2 riders.
Okay. Hey, and he was one of them, Colin. Story by him, too, and Derek Connolly. Okay. We see you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Tara and I have completed the Jurassic Park franchise, and then we wait for Jurassic World Rebirth to come out.
Yay!
Can't wait to watch that.
Me too. I'm excited.
So please leave a like on this video. That would mean the world. And don't forget to, come on, Tara, put that goddamn water bottle down.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
And, of course, Prepper. Appreciate you hitting down these highlights. We want to kick this off by reading some questions from our Royal Rejects, our patrons here. We put out our shooting schedule so they get a chance to be a part of the video with us.
Pretty cool.
Okay. The first question, we got Allie. Dominion gets so much flack. Does it? I can't see why. As a person who is unashamed in their love for callbacks and love letters to the originals, I love what Dominion did with giving so much love to the original movie. So on that note, did you notice the leader of Biosyn is the same guy from Jurassic Park who bought the embryos from Nedry Dodge? Okay, so it was the same guy.
Oh!
It took me forever to piece the... I just kept hearing the name Dodgson. I was like, why does this Dodgson name sound so familiar?
Oh.
That's why he was killed in the exact same way as Nedry. Karma came calling. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense. No, I don't mind the callbacks in this one. I think they gave it a little bit of life. I could see how people like hate it because it feels like baity. I'd be upset if the whole movie was that. If it was like that's all it relied on from beginning to end. But it was this movie's almost 2.5 hours, and it's like they reserve most of their callbacks and nods outside of this, like some stuff they're tying together to make it full circle. But the times when they're being the most direct is when the legacy characters merge with the new characters for like the last half hours when they start becoming a little bit more heavy on the nostalgia and love letters.
Right.
So yeah, I wasn't peeved by it at all, actually, in this one. I was like, oh, thank you. This is fun. I just wanted to have fun, and that provided fun in times when I thought there were plot points here that were kind of dull and boring, needless to say. How do you feel about
the
that?
locust part? I loved it. I mean, the Barbasol cans, and I love that thing that obviously he died like Nedry. I'm like, oh, right. Awesome. I think that's a lot of fun. But I think mostly what I just liked is having the OG characters and them do similar things throughout this movie, which is nice little callbacks, which I'm like, yeah, I appreciated every part because there is, I mean, I still had a lot of fun, but there is some stuff where it's like, why are we kind of taking so long in this like, in this Locust Biosyn arena? Which is where our 3 OG characters seem to be somewhat trapped. But at the end, I thought that they put it together nicely. So I'd like to see like where that all ends up. And I do like, because you said, P.S., how about Alan and Ellie finally getting together? And yeah, that's like finally, dude. Finally.
Yeah, that's a real finally.
We have been waiting.
Because after Jurassic Park 3, when they weren't together, I hate that sequel bullshit when they do that. And they gave us something truly good here with that final moment. That final moment where they do kiss and stuff, that made me happy. They absolutely should be together.
I agree with that. I was like, hell yeah. And I'm really glad that they saved the kiss for not like a corny moment when he saves her and he's like, you okay? And then he kisses her because we've seen those movies and I'm like, not believable. We're in trouble right now. And I love that they saved it for the end, which I think is more of a rom-com, smarter writing.
Sure. Next up, we got Pavel Kaczmarek. Of all the...
Yep.
Of all the crappy parts of this movie, which do you think was the crappiest? Ideas of dinosaurs spread all over the world completely. Oh my God, you're getting into all the goods. Thank you. Least threatening villain ever. Every goon the villain sent showed up for one scene, screwed up, never to be seen again. Oh my God, you're right. Bring back Sam Neill to just have awkwardly run around the facility. Yes. Okay, let's take this one at a time. That's the most upsetting part to me. The movie ends of Fallen Kingdom with the setup for Dominion.
Yeah.
Then this movie picks up following that setup where you're like, the world has changed. And in like 25 minutes, I thought they were going to bring it back when they're wherever they are in the
Biosyn?
No. With the bike chasing, the one like really great sequence that we love with the bike chase and the Raptors are chasing Chris Pratt on the bike.
Oh yeah. They were like in Italy or something.
Something like Europe. That. Because they started seeing some of the parts of the society or the underground where they're doing black market shit. So that part, I thought they would bring it back a little bit, and then they have like the laser thing. So. Yeah, I thought they might. Okay, at first I'm like, I guess they abandoned this thing they set up really well. Oh, maybe they're bringing it back, and then no, they didn't really bring it back.
No,
not at all. I think that is absolutely the most disappointing part, especially for a movie called Jurassic World Dominion. That sounds like we're going to be getting a movie. You just saw the 28 Days Later movie, right? And like 28 weeks later follows that up with like, here's how society has changed.
Yes.
I thought that's what they set up here is
right.
Let's create a plot that involves us exploring that in some way, come up with something there. But instead they gave us locusts and going to some other facility on some jungle land again.
Yeah,
they did.
Right. We didn't stay in society for very long.
Not at all. We don't really get to live in the world or live with how the world is affected by this. We don't. Right. I think that completely undermines the experience with such a great setup. It's an amazing setup.
Yeah.
We'll take this one at a time. What's your thought on that part?
I mean, I here's one thing. When you were saying callbacks, I was like, dude, remember the knife thing? Why didn't we bring that back?
Oh, yeah.
Why was that so specific? That could be such a character building thing.
They could have used that when they were stabbing the big dino, the Giganotosaurus or whatever that was called.
Absolutely. I mean, in the times, because they're going for a lot of sentiment here with the callbacks and the Barbasol cannon, the old school stuff. And when they're like, we're going to triangulate, and it's like the old meets the new versus like the daughter, and she's learned from dad because she says eyes on me. I just thought, like, why are we adding these things in? Then we didn't get a callback to it. Just could have added a lot more on top of it. I just think that was a very big missed opportunity. But I also think with the laser thing, okay, we've set that up. But from the one before, the laser, it kills people. She's doing that. I thought that maybe our characters, because we know that, would take from that. And if we have a laser, can we use that for us with the bad dinosaurs? But it sort of was just in the city. It was happening, lasers, and then we got out of it. And we didn't come back to it, which is, it's okay. But again, I'm a little curious why we took us out of society so quickly and went back to another park-like thing. like where these dinosaurs are being held. It's absolutely going to go to shreds. And now we have to like find a way to get out.
Yeah.
You know, and that's just very old school. And then I don't know if it's a little bit feels like somebody came in and went, well, that's kind of the same story. Add the locusts in here and they're killing the farm. Then we find out he did add it. Like a little bit feels that way just because it's a little bit the same.
I agree. Least threatening villain ever. Truthfully, I'm not bothered. I don't feel like any villain in any of these movies is good.
Yeah, they're not very threatening.
When has there been a threatening villain?
Not really. I did like how what's the computer guy?
Justice.
No, like the black turtleneck and the white hair. He was like modeled after that guy, the computer guy. Ted, the rich guy. You guys know what I'm saying. You're all
the
yelling.
Main villain?
The white-haired guy.
Yeah, the main villain, yeah.
Yeah, he's modeled after, what's the computer guy's
Steve
name?
Jobs?
Thank you. Did you say that? And I didn't hear it?
You said
just
Ted.
Yeah, thank you. Finally.
You couldn't pull
It was like
Steve Jobs.
I couldn't. And it was like 2 minutes of me rambling. And then he goes, Steve Jobs. I'm like, what? Couldn't you have said that 2 minutes ago? Steve Jobs.
I just find it really hard to believe someone can't pull the name
I
Steve Jobs.
I couldn't. From nowhere. I was like, that guy. I do like that it was sort of modeled after him. I liked the choices he made with his weird cadence and tone. He talked weird.
Yeah, I thought he made it more entertaining.
Kind of interesting the way that he moved. Instead of just being a normal guy, because none of them, I agree with you, are very threatening. I thought it was interesting.
I thought he did something to make him more appealing to watch when we were watching him. Like on paper, is he thinly written like every villain so far? Absolutely. Is he scary? Absolutely not. Is he kind of dumb? Sure. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, he did make like character choices and mannerisms that seemed to be like, I am villainous, Jeff Goldblum. That I thought made him like, I was actually entertained when he was speaking. I thought he was like an entertaining actor.
I think so too. Yeah.
And yeah. I mean, the Jurassic World movies have really taken this approach of so much emphasis on, you know, corporate society ruining us. Like that's what they've become about. and this triples down on it now with so much emphasis on trying to like, now how do we control the narrative? How do we use these locusts to our advantage for something that I thought was unnecessarily complicated? So yeah, I mean, I'm just still baffled by how they had a plot set up and then they decided to try to attempt some boring ass commentary on something else.
Right.
That was honestly like needlessly complicated, and they just should have come up with something else that ties more into the shit you show up for.
I agree.
That's just it. That's basically it.
Yeah.
This other section, every goon the villain showed up for one scene, screwed up, never to be seen again. So much was happening in this movie, I didn't even notice.
I didn't notice either because we go from like one and then we go to Italy and then we're gone and then we go to
It's
now
like
I'm
hot
thinking
potato of plots.
absolutely. And now I go, oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that one lady with the white dress and the exotic looking face.
That's what I meant. The laser lady.
The Texas cowboy who kidnaps Macy and Baby Blue.
Yep.
And then other people, I guess. Those are the two I'm really recalling. He had the one guy with the earpiece who was following him around, but didn't really do anything.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm not too bothered by it. Bringing back Sam Neill, just have him awkwardly run around the facility and swoon over Laura Dern. Okay, that last part I get. Fair enough. Yeah. Sam Neill looked exceptionally bored during this. He looked really bored.
Yeah. I think when you bring back a nostalgic character, an OG character, that means so much to an audience. You got to give him something and not just have it to where he's digging up dinosaurs in the beginning and they meet in like a tent where it's like number one. I don't know why, which is exactly what they did. Send him around in a building following Laura Dern's sort of lead to figure this out. I'm not sure in looking at the script and thinking about it, why the locust part is really the thing that would get us to where OG meets the new characters.
It is such a baffling choice. They gave them.
Why was that it?
The fact that the trio, not just Sam Neill and Laura Dern, but Jeff Goldblum as well.
Exactly.
And especially with Jeff Goldblum's cameo in Fallen Kingdom, the monologuing that he's giving about. And it seems like he's sort of evolved into this jaded philosopher of ethics, and that's sort of his position in the world.
Right.
And he's talking about how we have to adapt to this new world now that it's their world. It's Jurassic World now.
Yeah.
And now he's just a dude teaching here, uncovering something else, and they've reverted his character, trying to make him feel more akin to how he was in Jurassic Park 1. Like he feels more akin to how he was in Jurassic Park 1 than Jeff Goldblum felt in Lost World. So yeah, I think it is it's just a strange choice. I'm like trying to think of, they should have just come up with something that's dealing with them of like, these are the ramifications that we were worried about. This is the world we live in. And I feel like they could have found some way to tie it in with like how they're trying to control or weaponize the animals or whatever. And then that causes them to link up with the head of, animal rights activism, Claire. It's like there's just something there that just like seems so much more obvious that they could have done that. I don't know. Like convoluted does not equal clever. And sometimes I think people overcomplicate a plot.
Yeah.
In an attempt to try to make something clever or unexpected. And I think they got caught in this trap of trying to tie everything together.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, what are some missing threads from the Jurassic Park trilogy? And what do we need to wrap up from the last two movies as well? And let's introduce this locust plot. I know I keep talking about it. That's the fucking movie.
It's weird.
Like a lot of this movie is about it.
I know. And it's not like, because here's the thing. I get that we're talking about DNA, changing the DNA. We have a twist that, the mom was pregnant with her and she changed her DNA so that her daughter wouldn't die. That's important, but we don't need, even still in that plot point, we don't need the locust to show us at the end how he's like, I could say this one locust, I changed the DNA and now I know. Where it's like, did we really need to see that from our scientist?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not like it gave me a lot where I go, wow, now I really feel like he's really redeemed himself because it's tied to such an odd plot. You don't feel a lot for it.
Nah. Or maybe some of it you liked and think it wasn't crappy at all. Allow us then.
I mean, I had fun.
Yeah, I had fun when I was having fun and I was bored when I was bored.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I had reached a point where I was bored and checked out and then I waited an hour for the movie to end. Like it would go in and out where I'm like, I am bored during this and I am fascinated by how boring this choice is that they made. And then sometimes even in the facility, surprisingly, the Maisie and clone stuff I actually thought was really interesting.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Even though it ain't about dinosaurs, it's not what I showed up for with this fucking movie.
Right.
Or the last one, I, for some reason, thought it felt appropriate with the world of Jurassic Park, since this is about cloning dinosaurs and what they could do with the evolution of that, and then the tying of humanity, part of the ecosystem, how we are all part of one ecosystem, and we have to learn to cooperate. So there was something there that I thought was actually interesting, and what they did with Henry Wu, how he went from Jurassic World 1 to being just a straight up caricature of a villain. Mm-hmm. And then in part 2, he's being stepped over by the corporate guys who want to auction this shit off, and they're taking actions and not listening to him.
Right.
And then in 3, you see how he's become kind of a scientist slave who's made a lot of mistakes.
Totally.
And there's so much regret. So out of any character in the Jurassic World franchise, they surprisingly gave a random arc to. They fucking did it with this guy. And it was like the last thing I expected. For every movie he shows up and he's giving a different performance, and you're watching an evolution of this guy going into the most remorseful state.
Yeah. It's almost like they threw the OG characters. They were like, well, we have to give the scientist, he's got to come back.
He's
the
part
dino
of the OG.
DNA guy.
Yeah.
Right. And now we have to have Dr. Malcolm, where, of course, he wrote a book. So now he's teaching, and we give him the one line. He's like, well, it was a really cushy job. Like, that's his vibe from the first one, which we all missed him anyway. We liked that part of that performance. And then, of course, it's like the one thought in their head is just to get, Sam Neill and Laura Dern together, because we're like, well, why weren't they? There's a lot of things going on, and it feels like they were really trying to make and write character development throughout this film for almost like all of them. And it's a lot. There's a lot going on, and it's as though we have like 8 leads.
Well, not everyone gets full character development. I like the way they handled the character development for Maisie by the end, where when she's looking at Claire and Owen, you could see without them saying that she is like, yes, these are my parents.
Yes.
And, when this movie starts off where she is rejecting their control, then you're not my mom and dad,
Yeah.
So I like that moment.
That's the sentiment part I was kind of talking. They get sentimental.
When there was dinosaur stuff happening, it was cool.
Totally.
T-Rex versus the Giganotosaurus, whatever.
Hell yeah.
I did get a big kick out of watching the new characters merge with the old characters. That was a really in fact,
that was fun.
Should have been so much more of the movie.
I
It's
agree.
Like when you make the Avengers, you have the Avengers together for most of the movie.
Yes.
That's what you do, right? And like if you're embracing this day and age we're in of like, hey, let's assemble casts together. Fucking commit to it and do that. And that's when the movie became like, oh, it's back to being entertaining again with our old characters. And so, yeah, I like the way they played off of each other. And I thought there were a lot of fun moments to be had. I love the whole sequence. I think my favorite sequence was the one in wherever they were in Europe with the chasing and the hot potato of hopping around with the dinosaurs and the humans.
The pacing on that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was really well shot, really well edited, choreographed in a really cool way. And we've seen a lot of like these spy, especially since this movie was going for like espionage and spy thriller, which was a very strange choice, but they were going for that. There's so many of those movies where, like Indiana Jones or Mission Impossibles or Bourne, whatever, where they are in the streets like this and you're being chased on bikes by baddies, and instead they replaced that with raptors. And I was like, that's pretty cool. That's fun.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of fun stuff there. Jeff Goldblum, I thought he was absolutely my favorite of the returning. I thought he was actually having a lot of fun. And there's like a lot of ideas. I thought the first 20 minutes was really good. Like the first 20 to 30 minutes was really good.
I felt the time, and I looked, and it was 1 hour and 16 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure that we felt it before. And I went, oh, God, but this is 2:20. And then I think, really, could we have cut out a good 30 minutes, and then we get to those last 20 minutes? Yeah. And I think that people would have gone, frickin' Jurassic World Dominion.
Yeah.
Why does it need? We do not ever need, I don't think, a Jurassic World movie that is more than 2 hours. Period.
Especially Jurassic World.
I mean, come on, man. It's not, we don't need them running around a facility with locusts. I'm fine with the spy aspect. I love it. We're moving, we're grooving, we're in the plane. There's a lot going on. And I really love that. But then we're in the facility, I think, too long, where I'm like, take the guy down. Jeff Goldblum gets freaking fired. Let's move it.
I think
we just spent a lot of time there.
I think that's the saddest part of this experience is I feel like they had a really clear direction of what they wanted to do with like a Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard. Like that is such a natural progression of a plot that they're trying to get their clone back and everything. They're trying to get the baby blue. That is a natural progression of what they've been doing with this. And then they probably had some note or someone had the clever idea of, hey, why don't we merge the casts? And then they had to make up some shit.
Right.
And that make up some shit just made the movie drag. And out of the 3 movies, this was the one where I kept checking the time. I checked the time. I for sure would put this as like number 3 out of the Jurassic Worlds for me.
I would too,
I'm
because
not a big fan of this one.
Yeah, because I did not check the time in one or two, really, maybe a little bit, but I think the pacing of those two a lot better. And we didn't have any needless sort of let's take an avenue here so we can show a little bit more about this character. We didn't need it. Like the Easter eggs are great, but get to that. Don't get to the other stuff.
This one lacked focus, and there's like not really a clear direction and style to the movie. It's so much of like a splicing of stuff. Whereas, like, even with Fallen Kingdom, as much as that's like a dour one, like that one's like the saddest one of Jurassic World.
It does, but it has a point of view.
But it's got a POV. It's like it wants to be fucking sad, you know, and it wants to be dark, and they did it. They did it whether you like it or not. There at least feels like there's a voice behind the direction here, and this one feels like a manufacturing of ideas and probably some notes the studio gave or some shit like that. So it feels off, but it's not. It's not without its moments. I like the ejecting parachute scene with Claire.
Yeah,
and then when she's like goes into the water, like there's some
great
cool shots.
It's a great tracking shot because they kept it on her, didn't cut. She goes under, and then we see the dino right there. Great shot.
Great shot. There's some great shots in here. But yeah, let's see. You're talking Gibberish 3. Do you think around this time Jurassic World was trying to low-key go against the Star Wars series? Because I feel like Dominion feels like Last Jedi. I even believe they did the same things with directors. Yeah, Colin Trevorrow directed the third one, and what they're saying is like JJ directed. Okay, I get what you're saying. JJ directed Star Wars: Force Awakens. Rian Johnson did Last Jedi, and then they brought JJ back to wrap it up and to course correct. And it sounds like they did the same thing with Colin Trevorrow for this one.
Yeah.
Which is ironic because Colin Trevorrow was actually the one attached to direct the third Star Wars movie originally.
Really?
I don't think they were trying to go against Star Wars series. I think if anything, they just suffered the same consequences and same pitfalls that those Star Wars series ended up suffering as well. So if anything, that's just kind of what happened. I think there's an irony, but I don't feel like it was an intentional trying to go up against.
The first one with the T-Rex and the baby, where it's what's her nuts, the other redhead.
Oh, the Lost World, Julianne Moore.
Yes, who directed that?
Spielberg.
Okay, got it. Yeah, we're in a different category. Let's just move on.
Pierre the Reject 4. Hey, I love your name. What is your favorite Jurassic Park movie so far? Easily one.
Yeah, I mean, just the excitement.
Yeah.
The wonder.
Yeah. I would go 1. This might surprise people. I think Jurassic Park 2 has sequences that completely outdo sequences in Jurassic World, but as a movie whole, I would put Jurassic World as number 2 for me.
Yeah, because that's the one with where it comes. We first see the water dino.
Yeah, that one's like
so
the
fun.
park is open and Indominus Rex. That's another thing with both of these movies. Part 2, I thought they did a terrible job on building up the Indoraptor. Terrible job on that.
Yeah.
And then this one, they introduced it so late. The idea of it, the build, like there's no build up to it. And
the Giganotosaurus one. Yeah.
It's like, oh, we need something, don't we? We need something, right? Yeah.
I agree.
Like even Jurassic Park 3 gets you a new main dinosaur, the one that kills the T-Rex right away. I think it's called the Spinosaurus.
Yeah.
And that is like the main scary dinosaur throughout. So it's like a memorable dino. And then Jurassic World is the Indominus Rex. And then this one, they do a worse job than they did with the Fallen Kingdom.
I agree.
With introduced, like I like the fight at the end with the 3. I like it. And I like the sequence when they're all escaping the Giga, whatever. But it would have been so much more effective if they actually built this thing up instead of a couple of times mentioning what it is. But there's no like oozing presence or atmosphere or thoughts percolating about this creature,
No.
you know?
There's no build up to it. It doesn't make it seem spooky or scary or what are we getting to. We also don't get any like fun, intelligent dialogue about it from our OG characters that may have a thought or two that could be like evolutionary a thought that you go, oh, wow, that's some cool lines. That's like a bar right there where they have intelligence about what now the combination of those genes can now provide us with a Giganotosaurus or whatever the hell. We don't give them that opportunity. And that would be where Sam Neill and Laura Dern would come in, right? I mean, Chris Pratt and the other frickin' girl too. But like, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, I like the other girl too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would go Jurassic Park 1, Jurassic World, Jurassic Park 2, Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and then this one at the bottom for sure. This one's for sure at the bottom for me.
Y'all, I mean, they're a mixture together. He just went through that so fast. Like, whatever. I'm going to go with 1. And I really did like The Lost World. I thought that was really exciting. And I really like the first Jurassic World with the water one. That was blasteroony.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a fun one.
That was good.
And a couple more.
Gabriel 6, he said, how do you think you would react if you found out that you're a clone?
I would try to make love to my originals, my original self. That's what I used to have weird fantasies about that when I was a child. I'm not even joking.
About you would have sex with your own clone?
Yeah, that was like my idea when I was like before I even really understood the concept of that of like sexuality.
Oh, interesting.
I would think about that if like cloning myself and doing stuff to my clone self. I'm very self-absorbed.
Yeah, narcissist.
It's very narcissistic. And nothing is more narcissistic than wanting to clone yourself just to do sexual things with it. We got to cut that off. Goddamn. 253.
It's all real bad.
Damn. Let me mark that in here.
That's all right. The editors will cut it out.
No, they won't.
They'll know.
No, they won't.
Oh, that's right. They don't watch the reviews.
No, they don't know. We could talk all the shit we want on the editors right now. And
That's
they will
right.
never
They'll never know.
They'll never know. They'll never know all the shit talking we do. No, I'd probably be like, I'd definitely be having an existential crisis about it.
Yeah, that would be weird. I'd be like, well, what is she like? Is she freaking cool? Or like, is she just, she sounds like me, she looks like me, she walks like me, but like, is she lame as all get up? I got to figure it out because I can't have somebody wandering around and meeting people and they're like, she's boring as hell. And I'm like, that's not me, that's my clone.
Yeah, I'm like, why aren't we working together then? If we're like, I'm like, why am I doing all this work? You know, like, why don't we divide it up?
That's exactly.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
Come on now. Amanda Hayward 5 said, have you ever watched Netflix Camp Cretaceous and Chaos Theory series? Would you ever do a reaction to those?
Probably not. But I have surprisingly heard that those are not bad.
Really? Okay. I haven't seen them, but
the fan base rallies around those as the best. I've heard it's brought up several times that it is one of the best things to out of this post like Jurassic World era where they brought the franchise back. Apparently, these two things have been one of the surprisingly enjoyable factors of the Jurassic World stuff.
Wait, okay. Is the Netflix Camp Cretaceous?
It's like a kids thing.
It's like, oh, it's a kids thing? Okay. I'm imagining like a trailer. There's a trailer and they're at a park and there's a dinosaur and another dinosaur. Or was that just a short film that was in the Jurassic World?
Oh, wait, I think I know what you're talking about. I think
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they made like a short film.
They did, and I watched that, and that was good. And I don't know what that was called.
I'm pretty sure they made that to promote this one. I think they made it to promote Jurassic World Dominion.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was very cool. No, I have not watched this.
Not
Animated.
gonna lie.
Okay.
I am judging a book by its cover. Just these animation stills do not look appealing to me.
Yeah.
I'm judging a book by its cover. I'm sure it's actually enjoyable. Jenna Ortega is one of the main voices in it. Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
And then Chaos Theory. Does the animation look any different? 3 seasons.
Nope.
No, it looks like a continuation. What is this show about? Damn. All right. Well, I mean, we pretty much got all our opinions in there.
We really did.
Thank you, Royal Rejects, for helping us out with the review there. You guys have been an outstanding cast of characters. Keep a lookout for when we cover Jurassic World Rebirth. We're going to be on top of that when the VOD releases. I hope that one is so much better than this one.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Scarlett Johansson, come on. Mahershala Ali, come on now.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, see, because like I close my ears to all movie stuff. I don't watch trailers because I'm like, oh, I don't want to know. But like that is actually very exciting.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for being here. Holy shit. We'll talk to you soon.